Welcome back to the channel. Some of y'all were asking for episode 2. So here it is, episode 2, the date of a lifetime. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos that I realize. Now enough of me talking, now on to the video. Akari has a dream about her sister and wakes up a little bit of tears in her eyes as she sees that she is in Jinwoo's arms. She wipes away her tears and snuggles up closer to Jinwoo, wanting to feel comforted in Jinwoo's arms. Jinwoo wakes up and sees the state that Akari is in and asks if she is okay while cuddling her even tighter so she can feel comforted and okay with everything. Jaina walks in on them, cuddling, making a big smirk, saying that she walked in on a bad time, thinking that they were getting in a mood for naughty things. Jinwoo throws an extra pillow at Jaina and hits her in the face, making her fall. Jinwoo laughs and tells her to leave so they can talk. Jaina picks up the pillow and closes the door. Akari wants to get out of bed, so they decide to stop and get out of bed. They get their clothes on and head to the living room to talk. As they're on the couch talking, they are talking about what they have to do today since they are preparing for the Jeju Island raid. Since they checked the schedule that the Hunters Guild sent all the S ranks that they don't have anything to do on that day, so Jinwoo thinks about and asks Akari if she is okay with going out on a fancy date or out. Akari smiles and says that she would love to go out since they have the day off to do whatever they want before they have to go back and train a bit more for the raid that they are preparing for. Jinwoo tells Akari to go get dressed in something nice, and Jinwoo goes to his room and gets dressed in a really nice tux and waits for Akari to come on out to see what she will be wearing while they will be going out. Akari walks out moments later wearing a very nice, beautiful dress, which makes Jinwoo smile as he asks if she is ready to head on out so they can get their day started with. Akari says that she is ready to get the day started, so they leave and decide to go to a nice fancy place to eat breakfast while they can. As they are getting breakfast, people are complimenting them, saying what such a beautiful couple they are. Jinwoo smiles and looks at Akari and asks if she is ready since Jinwoo was already done with his meal and so they can go to the mall. Akari says she is done with her food and that she is ready to go to the mall. Before they leave, Jinwoo buys Akari a lollipop since he knows she loved them, and buys 2 for when she wants another. Akari smiles and thanks Jinwoo and puts it in her mouth, and they walk to the mall. They walk in the mall, and Akari is shocked and amazed to see how nice and cool the Korea Mall is, and says that it looks much better than Japan's malls that she has been to. Jinwoo walks into a nice jewelry store and buys her a beautiful charm really quick before she even notices that he is missing. Akari is still looking at the mall when Jinwoo taps her shoulder and shows her the new necklace that he bought for her. Akari smiles and tears up and thanks Jinwoo for buying her such a beautiful necklace and asks for him to put it on for her. Jinwoo smiles and puts her necklace on her as Akari smiles, seeing her new necklace on her. As they are in the mall, they go clothes shopping and Akari picks out clothes for Jinwoo and tells him to model them since she wants to see him in every uniform she picked out for him. Jinwoo agrees and shows her the first uniform, and Akari blushes bad and says that he is so handsome and that she loves every uniform she picked out for him, and then Jinwoo does the same for her and picks out some uniforms for her too and tells her to model them too. She smiles and does the same and makes Jinwoo blush even harder, and they both buy clothes for themselves, and they both hug each other and love the clothes that they bought for each other. In the end, they decide to wear the best clothes that they like the most that they love for each other, which are these 2 pictures of Jinwoo and Akari. They see the time and see that it's getting late, so they decide to go back home, and Akari says that she had such a great time with him today and that she has never had that much fun before. Jinwoo smiles and thanks her and that she is glad that she has had fun and that he also had a lot of fun with her too, and that he is glad and happy that she is also his girlfriend and that he has had so much fun with her. They hold each other's hand and are happy that they are together. They finally get back home, and Jinwoo opens an open closet that they have, and Akari puts her clothes in it and thanks Jinwoo. Thank you for watching today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and comment what you want to see next, or see the next episode. Next is episode 3, another training for the Jeju Island raid, the last day before the raid. Thanks again for watching, so leave a like till next time, bye.